Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Eden Crafters. Thank you very much for the awesome comments in the comment section of last episode. Some of the more useful comments were you can rotate the conveyors with R, which is really interesting. Also, if you press Alt, it will make them go straight. So you can see right here, this thing's kind of going all over the place or whatever. Now if I press Alt, boom. That's so freaking cool. That is so cool. I'm kind of curious. Let's go ahead and put that down. Now, what if I want to make a turn here? Okay, so it stays straight. So if I wanted to make a turn, I would just do that. And then... Come on. And then like this. Okay, that's freaking cool. All right. I love it. Thank you very much for that tip. That was freaking phenomenal. So good. So good. It's going to make things a lot easier moving forward. As far as the hot areas, you will start taking damage over 50 degrees Celsius. And also, someone told me you can add the four-way pipe onto a pipe system without breaking the system. I'm not going to do it right. Maybe I am. Yeah, let's go test it out. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. So they said you could just kind of put it right here. Right? Does that... It's not telling me anything. I thought the water's supposed to... Yeah, I'm not sure if that worked, because it's not showing me the water in the network. Like, I think it should. No, that's definitely not working. You can see it's kind of off. Hold on. Maybe you gotta line it up perfectly. I don't even know how you would do that. It doesn't seem to line up perfectly. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. I'll take a look at that comment again, but that would be really nice, though, if you could do that. Anyway, so... I went ahead and made some vehicle energy cells. You can see the top right-hand side of my screen. It takes refined cobalt and sulfur ore. I put them in this thing. Check it out. Okay, and then I got some backups right there. And then I go ahead and fly this thing. I don't love the way this thing flies, but you know it's good enough. It's good enough. I like to use precise controls, and I also turned the controls backwards, so like down goes down and up goes up. Some people like it the other way, that's fine. And everyone was telling me I should be building right here. So that sounds like a good plan to me. So we're going to come over here and I'm going to show you what I've got going on so far. I also made this like little landing platform, but it's kind of hard to... Oh, there we go. All right, that worked out really well. The little landing platform is... Oh, I don't know. Under vehicles? Yeah, there we go. Ship platform. It's a little weird though. Because you like underneath you can like see through it, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So this is where I'm going to be building. Everything is here that I need. It is awesome. It is right on the verge of the hot area, which I have to be on the verge of the hot area for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I was told. And it's got everything. It's got everything. Look at all this stuff. Okay. The only thing I've built in here that has any kind of like that's moving anything around is water. Because what I did was I found a large basalt deposit. And I put a drill on it. I put a drill on everything in here I'm going to need, I think, almost. And then I went ahead and made a refiner, and because the refiner needs water, and there is the basalt. Beautiful. I'm going to need the basalt for the next level of... Where are they? The next level of warehouses. Ooh, that's a lot of iron beams. I wanted to build with these warehouses, but that's a lot of iron beams. I don't have iron beams in the system. So I've got a decision to make here. There's two ways I can go with this. My gut instinct from, you know, playing games like Satisfactory and Factoria is to build a line with all my stuff and just make like a big line here of all the materials, have all the stuff coming through here, process, turn into everything or whatever. The other way I could do, and this is the way I think most people are playing this game, is you don't build one main platform. You build all over the place. Remember the area I just left over here? Don't get rid of everything there. That's a separate setup. You could have a setup here. You could have a setup here. You could have a setup, you know, wherever you think you need to have a setup. And then you can make individual setups individually. Like, let's say I have iron, right? Over here, I'm going to rebuild this, by the way. Over here, you would want the iron ingots and the baseline iron materials. Iron plates, iron rods, all going into a factory. So you'd have iron coming through. Iron goes into the factory. Honestly, you should probably even have raw iron going into the factory, because I've had stuff that takes raw iron. Will raw iron ever be needed moving forward? I don't know, probably not, but if it is, well, actually it might not be. Maybe I shouldn't bother with raw iron, but, you know, iron ingots, iron plates, iron rods, and stuff like that will all go into that. And then, like, you might think, well, Cage, there's a lot of more things you need iron rods and stuff to make other things. Well, that's fine. Once we get the iron rods and the iron plates all set up in here, and copper plates and copper wire, the very basic stuff, we don't have to put them in warehouses over here, and then the iron set up through here can be used to process bigger things. From what I understand, this game is meant to have pockets of different, like, I don't know what you even call them, build sites, for lack of a better term. So I'm not really sure. That's kind of what I've been thinking about. I'm gonna probably just play it by ear and not worry about it. What I would like to do right now is get a good amount of basalt saved up. So I think I'm going to make one of these bed. I only need one of these. It's not going anywhere. It's just gonna be to, you know, just to have the stuff go in there. So no big deal. And right there. Oh, that's not it. Logistics. There we go. And you could just go in there. And then that way we can get a bunch of basalt saved up. Now, I think what we should do now is we should go to the iron node. Where's the... Oh, you know what? Before we do anything... Before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and set up an area fertilizer so I can not have to worry about oxygen. I think that would be the best thing to go for. And I guess I will make that over by the water. I mean, I honestly should probably make it in the middle. I should probably make it about where I'm standing. I don't want it to be in the way of any future projects, though. Well, I'd have to bring the water over to it. Let me think about where I want to put it. So a lot of this stuff is going to be very temporary, but I do have a setup here that I think is going to kind of work. So I got the area fertilizer all set up, and I've got the tree greenhouse. Now, this isn't a bad spot because I'm going to want to build in here eventually. People told me, though, once you get the area fertilized, you don't have to keep this thing here. So I'm hoping that that is the case, and then I won't have to worry about it. Now, let me show you what I did do. I was able to put these, what are these things called anyway? I don't even know. Logistics, these pipe hubs in there, and it did work. It worked. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. I needed heat. Yeah, heat's a bit of a problem. I did set up some more water pumps over here because I need some more water pressure. This water purifier is only 75% pure. I'm not really sure why it's only 75%, what I need to do to get 100%, but I'm going to have to, I guess, kind of look into that. All right, so what we're going to do is, well, I guess we don't have any choice in how we're going to do this because I don't want to break that pipe. So we're just going to go ahead, and if you kind of mess around with it, it'll, yep, nope, not like that. Yep, see like that? That's clipped into place. Once the pipes go blue, you're good to go. Now, this is not a great setup. I'll make a better setup later, but I just want to get this kind of going. So we're just going to make some room right there. How is this going? Yeah, it's doing good. All right, and then you will go... Actually, you know what? We'll put you on the other side. There we go. And then you can go right there. By the way, you can make these go straight with Alt. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And there we go. So now that's 89% of the 250 liters. That's 74, 74, 74. Okay, so it's pretty close. I don't know if I'm supposed to do another water purifier. Can I build one here? Not really. I don't know, the filters, the antenna, I can make all that stuff, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. It'll probably be okay. I think this thing will be doing okay. The water's green, so that must mean good things. It's not getting as much organics as I like, but they seem to be going through there pretty... Yeah, I think that thing's going to be okay. I think we're going to be breathing oxygen around here pretty soon, which is just fantastic. Okay, I can now breathe, and I'm just going to take this apart and assume I'm going to be okay. We'll see. We shall see. It's a big assumption, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to get rid of this and this. Should I be chopping down the trees? I know I can. Should I be? I'm probably going to have to eventually. They really are in the way. And there we go. All right, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. There we go. We got organics and wood. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with wood, but we have it. Oh, we also have a spruce, so maybe I could go plant it somewhere. Or maybe it's just supposed. Maybe that's just supposed to be organics or whatnot. I do have a drop chest over here that I'm just kind of dropping everything in, and my inventory is getting kind of full. By the way, this entire place is like working off one of these things, although probably not too well at night, so I might want to put some more down. I don't care about the stone. Don't care about the cement. I do care about the filters. Okay, let's just put that away and that stuff for now. Destroy. I mean, I'll destroy one of those. Cement. I can go get cement. That's not a problem. Honestly, I can get all this stuff. I don't need any of this. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed now because I'm not sure what I want to do next. I think rubber is going to be my next order of business. And I want automatic rubber coming in. And rubber belts as well. So I'm thinking about putting a factory over here. I think this would be a good spot for a factory. So I'm going to take out this tree. Once I get some energy back. There we go. And you're gone. All right, so I need water coming out of this. Again, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do at the water purifier. I'll probably make another one and see if we can get that up to 100%. Maybe I'm just got too much water coming in and the purifier can't handle it. It doesn't sound like it would be the case, but you never know. All right, let's go ahead and put that there, there, and there. And we're just kind of clearing out the ground a little bit. Okay. Looking good. Didn't break anything, right? Nope, nope. Everything looks good. All right, so let's put one of these pipes up here, right in the middle. You know what? Let's just do it with the drone. Ugh, it bothers me it doesn't line up, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And then logistics. Logistics. Go. Alright, that looks like a nice little setup right there. So I believe that needs to go right into the greenhouse. So I guess let's put the greenhouse right here. I don't know. I'm gonna stop worrying about trying to make everything perfect. Like, well, where's everything gonna let? Whatever, dude. Let's just get building. Enough is enough, right? That's what I'm talking about. So the water will come in from here. Is this gonna go into anything else but this greenhouse? Does this greenhouse need that much water? That is a good question. You know what? I don't know if this greenhouse is the only thing that's going to need the water. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in another one of these. Like so. And then we're going to connect these up. Assuming they can be connected up. I might have put them too close. That seems okay. Right? Yep. Okay. Everything's good. So now we can run things off of this water supply if we want to. And then we're going to do this. Okay. And this is all looking like a nice little setup here. Connect the pipes. You should have water. Plenty of water. Alright, now this needs to come out into something. I'm going to have it come out into a... the ground is a little bit off here. How do I want to handle this? I got to get to that roller, man. There's like some kind of giant, like, rolling machine or something I kind of want to look at. Do I want this to come up? You know, I don't really like where this is at all. Okay, hold on. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I definitely want that to come up, so we're going to grab... Oh, what is this? Floor panels? Oh, dude, let's start using these. Although they look like they come up a little bit higher than the... Do they come up the same amount as the foundations? Yeah, they do. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start using these just because they'll be easier. So let's just do it like... See, I don't know how this will work. Oh, need basalt concrete. Okay. Well, I have that. Might as well go get some. So I went ahead and set up a factory just for the basalt for now. Honestly, I might take it down at some point. It might be a permanent thing. I don't really know. But this is what I got going on. I'm just going to throw all that stuff in there. Store it right here. So the basalt is now in the system, which is wonderful. I mean, I might just leave this one here. It might be in a good spot. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to kind of... You know, think about how we're going to do things. I wish I could go with a bird's eye view. And I know I can do the drone. But well, actually, you can go pretty high with the drone. Yeah, I'm going to have to think off camera how I want to do that stuff. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. I do have a greenhouse going into this warehouse right here. I know I have a greenhouse going into my warehouse over there. But I'm going to shut that one down. Because I'm going to do other things with that warehouse. This is too good of a setup right here. It's really nice. And I like these floors. I like them a lot. So, all right. So what's next? I think we should probably work off of, I guess iron. What do we want to make next? Is there anything big we want to make? Let's take a look through here. I mean, I can start doing assembly, things. Let me see. Oh yeah, this thing. I have to make this thing. So, should we set up computers to be automated? I don't think, well, I mean, if it only takes 2 items, we probably could. We should probably do other things, though, first. Let's go see what we need for the computers, and then I'm going to kind of decide what I would like to make next in the automation system. So, computers only 2 things, but they're circuit boards. Okay, yeah, circuit boards. Oh, cables. You know what? I didn't think about that. Cables can't be at my other base. They need to be here because I need them to make circuit boards or computers. Okay. All right. I mean, I could start with gold. I haven't done gold yet for gold wiring, but I kind of want to do the things that I already have. So honestly, I think iron plates and iron rods are the next thing for iron beams. So let's come on over here and see what we got going over here with the iron. We could just do all of that right here. It should be pretty easy. Oops. I do think I'm going to try and put down... I'm going to just try and build on foundations from now on. I think it'll make things easier for me. But I'd have to get it in the ground. It's not going to work right there. It's got to be below that. So let's go ahead and kind of dig a little hole right here. That might be enough. Yep. Well, no, that's actually not in the ground either. I mean, it looks like it's kind of... No, it's not. That's in the ground. Beautiful. And then once you get it in the ground, you can kind of build around it a little bit. You know what? Let's just build this right here to get rid of that. And then we'll take that out. And yeah, I can't build anywhere around this thing. So what you can do is you could just kind of dig on the sides. And then that will allow you to put another one down. Like so. Yeah, that works. We could just do this to get rid of this stuff. And then just pick it up. Oh. Wait, it didn't get... How did that not get rid of that? The heck? Hold on. Does it just come right back? It does. So that sucks. I gotta get the roller. You know what? Let's stop doing everything we're doing right now. Let's get the freaking roller. I know that's a thing, so... right here. So we're good. Yeah, that's why I needed the material analyzer. Okay. All right, material analyzer, you're getting made. So let's make the computer and the sensor array. I'm going to need gold for the sensor array. So why don't we go to the gold node, which is right there. I already have a drill down. I went ahead to get some gold out of the drill I have down in the gold, and then I just fell down a rabbit hole of just insanity. Insanity. Let's automate everything day one. No, Cage. Stop. Stop. I was trying to automate gold wiring. I don't need to automate gold wiring right now. I will at some point, but not today. It was such a oof because it needs rubber. And I got a really nice setup where I'm automatically getting organic stuff, rubber, and rubber belts. And I'm gonna go show it to you right now. And then I was thinking, well, I got to run the rubber halfway across my area, and I was like, let's just build another rubber producing setup, right? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a minute. Let's just get this. Let's get this stuff made. All right, that's good enough for now. What do I need for the roller thingy? Or no, I don't need the roller thingy. I need. You know what? Why don't we just mark it? Where is it? There we go. All right, I just need 3 computers. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of the solar arrays or sensor arrays, and I should be able to get that no problem. Yeah, I went out there. Oh man, I'm like, why is it 11 p.m. and I'm still only on my first video today? Like I've been on this world for multiple hours, and it's fun. It really is fun. I just we need 3 per. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fun. But there's only so many hours in the day. So I'm having a great time with it, though. I like this game. I like this game a lot. And there we go. Now, does this thing go inside or outside? I guess it goes inside. Let's put it right there. Oh, what is this? Okay. Analyze materials to discover new crafting recipes. Oh, 20 sulfur ore? Yeah, okay. I have sulfur. Where's my sulfur? All right. Before I go get the sulfur, let me show you what I got going on out here, because I did do some work out here. All right. So I went ahead and I brought in the gold. By the way, I have been using the drone to do a lot of the building when I have to build in somewhere that's heat, like where there's heat. So I just back out of the heat, and then I just use my drone. There should be like some kind of a drone extender thing you can make for yourself. Anyway, there's the advanced miner. There is the forge, and it's making gold for me. It's all looking good. I set up another setup of water here because my idea is, I'm not doing this today, but my idea is I'll set up I forget what that thing's called, the tree greenhouse, and then I'll get that to making rubber, and then I'll get the rubber over here, and once I get rubber and gold together, I can then make the gold wires automatically. Now let me show you what I did over here, because I had to move things back a little bit. This game's really forgiving with letting to pick stuff up and everything, and I do appreciate that, because there's lots of mistakes that I'm learning as I go. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Alright, so let's come on over here. And we have the greenhouse going into a splitter. The splitter's going directly into the warehouse. It's also getting split to make rubber. Alright, now, I wish I would keep you in the drone when you come out of stuff. The rubber's getting split going into the warehouse, and the other rubber is getting split to make rubber belts. And there you go. That's it. It's a pretty slow setup here. I mean, I'm not really sure what I could do. I've got 100% power, 100% water, so it's just a slow setup. I guess because you need so many things. I guess I can make another greenhouse or two and maybe put it into the system. But for now, I'm just going to kind of leave it alone. And it seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Hopefully now it'll get a little faster. I think once the rubber fills up, it might start putting out rubber belts more. Because then instead of going into the warehouse, it's going into the rubber belts. How many rubber belts do I need? Yeah, 2. So you need like 10 rubber just to make a rubber belt. Well, 10 organics to make a rubber belt. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that brings you guys up to speed. I love this area. Thank you guys for letting me know about this area. It's been amazing. I love it. Okay, so what do I need to do? Oh yeah, we need to find sulfur. Sulfur's in here. It's pretty deep in here too. I'm gonna take some damage. Honestly, it really doesn't matter that much. You can go into the hot area and just eat to get your hit points back. It's not a big deal. So right here is the sulfur, and we'll just grab all of that. And then we'll come on out of there. Yeah, I'm so torn because of my, like, the way I like everything to be organized. When I go to build something, I'm like, well, I got to build 50 other things to make this thing organized in the way. No, just no. You never get anywhere that way. It'll take forever. So I don't think I want to do that. I want to just kind of go with the flow and, you know, try and make things organized, but don't worry so much about it. That's right. We go in here. Analyzing sulfur ore. What do I need to unlock the rest of them? Maybe I need to find the ore? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know you can make batteries in this game. High capacity O2 tanks? Hell yeah. Steamroller! That's what I'm talking about. Steamroller. How hard is the steamroller to make? There's a battery. Oh, battery cells. That makes sense. Vehicles? Wheels, controller, hydraulic pistons, controller, and what do we need? 4 wheels? 1, 2, no. Oh, ceramic components. Okay. I saw those. Where did I see those? Were those in here? Yep. Silica. Silica into a refinery. Okay. I don't think we're making that thing today. We'll make it next episode though, for sure. I've just got to work on it. So silica into a refinery. All right, what do I need for a refinery again? Yep, filters. You know, I want to get rid of these trees because they're kind of in the way, but I also want to keep them there because they kind of make the place look nice. So anyway, this is what I got going on here. This is the quartz deposit going into a forge, which is making silica. I do have a container here to hold some of the silica for me, although it's not really holding any right now. It will be eventually, because, you know, this isn't going to be the only thing I'm going to do for silica, although this whole thing might be torn down at some point. The pipe right here is marked right in there. You know, I want these pipes underground, but I'm going to be honest, there's something good about having them above ground, because then I can hook them into things a lot easier. I wonder if they'll be showed underground. Yeah, I don't think they're shown underground, so it would be nice if these were shown underground so I would know where to tap into the pipes when I want to, but, you know, that's okay. Anyway, so this thing is making me a bunch of ceramic components. I'm going to let that do its thing. I think the next thing I want to do is I want to come over here. We're going to pull back a little bit and work on some more basic thing. Well, hold on. Does it show it underground? Maybe it does, because it's underground right here. Look, that's underground. Oh, it does show it underground. Okay. All right. So that's really cool. I appreciate that a lot. Anyway, here is the iron. And iron... Do we need iron? See, I don't think we need iron ingots for really anything, for the most part. At least, no, I mean, not anything at all. So, I'm not going to deal with the iron ingots. I'm just going to... I'm going to start working on the next pieces that I want to be in this system. This game's hella deep. There's a lot of stuff to it. And, you know, it's going to take me some time. I'm going to stop doing this right now because I want to wait for the roller. Definitely be doing that first thing next episode. Okay, so, what do we want? So we want two things coming out of here. So we need this right here. All right, turn it around like this. And we got to go left or right. The pipe's really in the way. I'm going to have to move that. Anyway, we'll go that way, though. So that's really good right there. Move a little closer. See? That's what I'm trying to automate the iron beams. I don't have enough. All right, let me go make some more. All right, I was being a bit of a dope here, and I was forgetting a very important part of this. I had the iron ore coming right out into the system, but I forgot. You got to cook the iron ore into iron ingots, Cage. Okay, so this is what I got going on. Hopefully I'm not missing any steps here. Right here, we have the iron coming out, being cooked, being stored in here for maybe later on. I might want to do something different with it. And then it's going to come around here, go to producer 1, producer 2. This one will make plates, and the other one will make rods. Okay, then they'll come out to this assembly machine, which will make iron beams, and the iron beam should go right into the warehouse. I like this. It's a very compact setup. As long as it works and I didn't miss anything, it's going to be a very nice setup. I think I can do this a little bit better. Let's do this like... maybe out to here. And then I'm trying to make things a little straight, you know? Right, and then we're going to kind of want to wind this up. Actually, you know what? That looks pretty good right there. No, that does not look pretty good right there. I think we could do better than that. Can we turn this? Yeah, so you could turn it. Okay, I see. I'm holding down R to turn it. And it's not turning the way I want it to. It's a little funky. See, I could turn it like that, okay. It's kind of weird. All right, let's just pull it out a little bit more then. And then let's try and turn it here. All right? No, see, it turns out too far. I just want it to be like right about there. Yeah, it's kind of, It's a little, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We got to bring it more off the ground. Yeah, see, it's going down. Well, it's staying level, but this thing is higher than that thing. That's what the problem is. So I could just make the C-zone myself and do it like that. But then if we want to put something in here, then this is going to be in the way. So I don't like that. And you can't go backwards. Like, I can't pull it out of here. And what happens if I connect those? I'm kind of curious. Oh, it does go the right way. Okay, interesting. All right, so I can go the other way. Whoops. 9. Get rid of that. I'm going to pull this out straight. Whoops. Straight. And I'm thinking, like, right about there. That's it. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Damn it. Okay, so maybe if I go this way. Why isn't this working? Oh, hold on. I don't think that's hooked up. Because I think if it was, it would be blue. Yep, it's not hooked up. See, the fact that this is going the wrong way is a problem. I don't know if... I mean, I could do this, but I think it's still going to go the other way. See? Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Because, honestly, this right here, if I could get this, like, just hook up properly... Oh, hold on. Perfect. Now, there you go. That's what I wanted. You see how that's, like, level, 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 slight turn, level, level, level. See how this comes, like, out and around? That's what I'm trying to avoid. So I think that's going to work, but we won't know until we actually start up everything. So let's do it. So this might be a little bit easier if I do it down here. So you go into there. You go into there. Yeah, the building's pretty good. I like it. I like it. It's just, you know. You go down in there. And that should be everything. So there's the iron. The iron's coming. Oh, crap. Why is it only coming out of one area? This isn't going to work now because it's coming out of two separate spots. Mother fudger. Oh, that's irritating as hell. Okay. All right. So I think what we need to do here is we probably need to use a splitter. I mean, that would make sense. But there's only, well, it doesn't really matter if there's only one input. And, you know what? Let's do it like this. Think that'll work? Probably not, but I think it's worth a chance, because you never know. Alright, so, yeah, that's annoying. Like, you should be able to say what side it comes out of, or maybe go every other. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna... Well, okay, never mind. I guess it is gonna work. And you go right there, and you... See, this one's gonna be all spaghetti-like, which I don't like. Alright, we're gonna put you there. Then we're gonna bring you over here. And just like this. And then, will this work? I mean, that's still a little spaghetti-like, but it's a lot less spaghetti-like than it looked before. At least it's like, you know, straight, curve, straight. That's what I like. Before it was like it would come out and it would kind of go around this way. It would come out farther this way and then come back. But no, that looks okay. That looks okay. Just gotta see if stuff's... Oh, that's not gonna work? Well, hold on, it will work. No, it will. It will. I just didn't put everything in it. That's fine. My mistake. Yeah, and... Yeah. And there you go. Hungry. You can tell I'm using all my brain power here. And that should be coming out. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be slow AF though. It's getting 100% power. There's nothing I could do to make this any faster. I guess I could do this and then they'll be even. Oh, it takes more of iron plates and rods. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know of any way to make this faster. Maybe there's a way you could do it later, but I do think we're going to call this one here. I've got a lot done today. A lot done today. And I still got another video to make, so I'm going to go do that right now. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.